Alright. So I was supposed to play this yesterday. I was going to play this yesterday. I was setting up to play yesterday. And then my friend said he's gonna start playing Doki Doki Literature Club. Well, he's never played the game before, he's never seen the game before, and you know, I just have to watch his reaction. So, you know, I was setting up to play this yesterday, but then that happened, and well, a small price to pay for salvation.
Yes.
Change things up this time. Before I start brewing tea, there's something I want to do. Would you like to join me? Sure, I'd love some tea.
Thank you.
Wonderful, I'll start the preparation.
Today, I'd like to make a snack food that would pair well with tea.
Okay. Oh, I'm not on auto.
That said, I'm not terribly well versed in the art of cuisine. So I'm hoping to make some simple karumeyaki. Did your teachers ever show you how to make it?
Okay, I can't put any input on this one. I don't know what that is. I think so. I don't remember. Karam what? Let's lie real quick to make ourselves look smarter. I think so.
Excellent. Then I don't need to explain.
Actually,
let's get started.
let's just. How about you explain?
We want to
just
turn
in
off the
case.
heat right before it hits 130 degrees Celsius. Oh, we should keep things moving. Let's put the sugar in the ladle first.
I'm gonna look up what this is. Karumeyaki. Karumeyaki, honeycomb toffee, honeycomb candy, sponge toffee, cinder toffee, sea foam, or hockey pocky is a sugar toffee with a light, rigid, sponge-like texture. Its main ingredients are typically brown sugar and baking soda, sometimes with an acid such as I'm not gonna say that. We all know what word is in that, but it's just honeycomb. It looks kind of just like honeycomb. What was in Squid Game?
What a nostalgic flavor. It may not require hours in the kitchen, and the taste isn't particularly complex, but I'm quite fond of these. And more than anything, it's nice that we can make it ourselves. You know, when I saw this for the first time, I thought it was like magic. I've tried making it myself a number of times, but I ended up burning it on every attempt. I guess you could call it a bittersweet memory. But I didn't give up. I continued practicing. And that's finally led to our success today. What do you think?
That's so inspiring. Not much of a cook.
Hearing you say that makes me glad to have shared it. Back home, there were plenty of opportunities to host formal dinners and tea parties, but I never considered it particularly admirable to have someone else prepare the extravagant dishes. Doing the cooking myself also allows me to talk with you like this. And isn't that sort of familiarity the key to understanding each other better? I think this might have been what I was missing. Instead of complaining about being difficult to approach, I needed to create an opportunity for change.
By cooking this nostalgic dish, Mitsuru seems to have learned something new about herself. Nervous as all crap for tomorrow? Why is that? Alright. Ailment Burst. Increases critical rate on foes with ailments. Ooh, nice.
It's fascinating, the kind of things you learn by simply inviting someone over for tea. Thank you. I hope we can talk again like this sometime. Oh, right. I had a favor to ask. There's still some sugar and baking soda left. Do you think you could help me make another batch? Karumeyaki keeps for a long time. This could be a good chance to make some for the others.
Alright, we made seconds. Prom is tomorrow? Well, have fun. So yeah, I was supposed to play this tomorrow, but then Doki Doki Literature Club came up. He didn't get far in the game. He got basically past the first day of the game.
Good morning.
He got past the point where Natsuki says Yuri's boobs are bigger, and that's basically where we got to. I mean, you mean yesterday? What did I say? Wait, what did I just say? I guess that's why you're the leader. I still don't understand. I don't understand why my character is the leader, besides the fact that he can use multiple personas, but that's besides the point. Return to the dorm immediately after school. I knew it. I knew if I didn't stop where I stopped last time, and if I continued, it would just jump right in. Right? I should return to the dorm and prepare myself. I knew it. I knew I stopped at a good place. What the hell?
Any luck, Fuka?
I was like, what is that?
Just a moment.
Never mind.
I found it. I'm picking up a large shadow in the city.
Hey, you were right. Yes, it seems like our full moon hypothesis was correct.
It's located in Iwatodai, inside a building on Shirakawa Boulevard.
Shirakawa Boulevard. They've been finding the lost in pairs lately. Now I understand why.
I don't.
In pairs. Oh, now I understand.
Is it because we defeated a pair last time?
What's on Shirakawa Boulevard? I'm not familiar with that area. I've heard about it, but...
Oh, that's where all those hotels are. That explains a lot. You've heard about them, right, Fuka? Where people go to, you know.
What? What is wrong with you?
Come on, just say it.
Come now, don't let your imaginations get carried away. They're no different from any other hotel.
Just
The
say it.
rooms
Use
are
your
just
words.
a
Where
bit
people
more
go to fuck.
exotic. That's all.
Oh, really?
I don't know about this. Maybe I shouldn't go.
Ah, look at you, Yucatan. You're such a child sometimes.
What? Who are you calling a child? Alright, fine. Let's go. I'm reserving a spot in the lineup for today's operation. No objections.
You could just do that?
So, who's gonna take the lead?
Oh, come on. You could have at least voiced that.
Now.
Fine. Ugh. Everything's on me. Oh, poor me.
Yamagishi, I want you to handle support during the operation.
I'll do my best.
All right. Go ahead and decide on the rest of the team. Let's do this.
So, I hear that I stopped right before something really exciting. I have no idea what's coming up. Wow, we've never... Oh, look at that! Yukari really did reserve a spot on the team. Or was that... Did something else cause that? I don't know. Junpei has a really strong physical moves. And, well, what happens if I talk to you?
Yes.
You want to join? Do not be distracted by your surroundings. Focus on your objective. Huh? Okay. I need to leave, huh? There are others in the room right now. I shouldn't watch the videos. Yeah, people don't want to see Junpei's, raggedy-ass room.
Yes.
Well, there's really no point to me saving the game. I basically saved right before I did this. Like, as the soonest I could save before this.
Looks just like I imagined. Oops. The floors? How do you say that?
It's Champ de Fleurs. It means field of flowers.
This is the place. I can sense the presence inside. Then come on, leader. Let's get this over with.
How far am I in the Persona 4 anime? We're on part 12, so you already know I watched episode 12 yesterday. I watched it yesterday because I was expecting to do this yesterday. What the hell is this? You can't see me, but I'm kind of bumping to this music. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. Music's picking up. You feel the beat coming? Anyways, yeah. So I was supposed to play this game yesterday, so I watched the episode yesterday. I'm detecting a major presence upstairs. It has to be our target. It's hiding in a large room on the 3rd floor. Head that way and track it down. Okay, so we got some other couples here. This might be a guest of the hotel. Yo, where are we staying? The Has-Been Hotel? This music a little too upbeat for this. This looks like something out of some, like hospital horror game. Just looking around. Hey, why is there just one here? Aw, poor fella, no couple. So I need to head up. I don't think there's too many for me or too much for me to explore right now. Yeah, I doubt I can go into the rooms. So there's nothing I can do besides just go up. 3rd floor, she said. But yeah, anyway, so I watched episode 12 of Persona 4, and I just got to say, the fuck was this episode? Or at least half of it. Half of it was really weird. We'll talk about it after this.
This thing's the boss? It's more normal looking than I expected.
Haven't I seen that thing before?
Get ready, everyone. Here it comes.
Kind of reminds me of Teddy's Persona. There's got to be a catch to this.
This Lord Shadow is at the Hierophant Arcana. I don't know what it'll do.
What's next?
Be ready for anything.
Damn, can I be in that Shadow's position? That Shadow basically built like me anyways. Let's see, what am I doing? What else do I have? Let me see. I mean, I guess I could start off by setting up. I don't know what to expect here.
I have to do this. Have fun, Persona!
Can't stop me now.
What's this? Increases one ally's defense. You know, I'm kind of thinking of doing that for myself if I'm going to be using a ton of HP moves.
This will do the trick.
And what else? Can I extend it? I didn't even do it the first time, or did I? Okay, that didn't do too much. What kind of moves do I have that does more, instead of just dealing light damage? No. I'm not sure if I even have one. No, I don't. So, I guess I just gotta try something. Assault dive? Oops. Well, next time.
What's next?
Should... No, I was about to say, should I have used her Theurgy? It's not even full yet. Medium to 1. It doesn't seem like those paper dolls are... Yeah, it's just one enemy right now. Block! Okay, don't use ice. Wow, that missed all of us.
That skill seems to instill fear in its opponents.
I guess it was meant to.
You'll be paralyzed if you succumb to the fear. Don't push yourself and try to calm down.
You went too far, didn't even use an ice move, did I? Okay, you said assault dive. Ooh, critical.
Lines are broken. Now's your chance.
This seems a little too easy so far.
I have to do this.
There has to be something else coming up. Should I extend this? You know what? Yeah. That move it just did can instill fear. Let me lower your accuracy, like extend it.
Give 'em hell.
What's the plan here?
You know what? I'm just gonna extend this as well. Very nice.
What next?
I don't know. Just do something. Okay, defense reverted. Ooh, Theurgy now. Should I try it? Deal severe slash damage. Okay. And I think that's it. I haven't hung out with Junpei enough. Did I do it?
My time to shine.
Nice. His hair looked white there.
Finishing.
Alright, nice. Get a load of those numbers. Was that really it? I'm preparing. I'm mentally preparing for something else coming up.
I think I'm getting stronger.
I know I'm playing this game on easy mode, but still. Okay, wait. Medium damage to 1. That's good, that's good, that's good. This one deals weak to all, so get rid of this. Upgrade this.
Oh yeah, new move.
Okay, Torrent Shot. Deals weak pierce damage to one foe 2 to 4 hits. So what do I currently have? Okay, these ones slash. Weak to 1, weak to all. Weak strike to 1, medium strike to 1. Get rid of bash. Was that really it? I don't think that was it.
We did it.
Are you sure about that? We're still here. There's no cutscene playing saying, we did it! So there has to be more.
The enemy's been defeated. Great work, everyone. I'll be waiting outside for you.
Okay. We have to head back ourselves. Huh. The door won't budge. Aha! A strong force seems to be holding it shut. I knew it was too easy. It was too easy and too fast. I still sense a shadow in that room. I knew it. I knew it was too easy. It's not the same one from before. But where is it hiding?
Hey,
The shadow should be in this room, right? We should find it. Hey, where's my reflection? Where's the ray tracing?
huh?
Is it just me, or is there something weird about this mirror? If it really was the mirror, that was just a lucky guess. The Atlas bottle? Oh, what is this? What is this? Huh? What? Where am I? My head feels foggy. What was that about? I can't remember why I'm here. What was I doing? I guess it doesn't matter. I don't care. Bro, you have a PS4. You ain't got no ray tracing. I feel like I'm forgetting something important. Yeah, who could forget what we just saw? Huh? I hear the shower running in the bathroom. Let's peek.
Embrace your desire.
Sure! Shit, say less. There's a strange voice ringing inside my head.
I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment. That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have.
Today is a gift. That is why it is called the present. That's right, that's not true. Who cares? I don't care. What do I say? That which cannot be felt is merely a dream. The present is all we have. That's right, that's not true. Who cares? I feel like I don't want to agree with what I'm hearing.
The future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire free you from your shackles, such as your wish.
I can't give in, maybe so. I don't understand. But I know I still have work to do.
Why do you resist? Do not avert your eyes from the truth. I am the voice of your inner self. Revel in the moment.
What? Did I pick the wrong things?
That which cannot be felt
Huh?
is merely a dream. The present is all we have.
I know damn right I didn't stutter.
The future is but a fantasy.
Okay, it seems like it's not gonna let me move on until I pick the right choices.
Let your desire free you from your shackles, such as your wish.
Is this my character's voice actor, by the way? So choosing this didn't work.
Pleasure is what you truly seek.
Yeah, it's the
You
same voice
stand
actor?
before the
I figured.
doorway to bliss.
Wow, the doorway to bliss, and there's someone
You cannot
showering.
deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
It just sounds like my inner voice is telling me to peek at the shower. I don't really get it. I'm listening. You have my attention. You've piqued my interest. I guess I need to agree to move on, so I'm listening. My consciousness is starting to blur. But what? Did I choose the wrong thing again?
Why do you resist?
Bruh.
Do not avert
I
your
was so
eyes from
close.
the truth.
Damn.
I am the voice.
Alright, shut the fuck up.
That which cannot.
What did I pick again? That's That's not
The
true.
future is but a let your desire.
I chose this one, right? You definitely got the bad ending in Persona 4. Ooh.
Why do you resist?
Oh. Okay, clearly that's not what I chose.
Of your revel, that which can
That's right. Nope. Bruh!
you resist.
What? No, don't tell me. I can do this.
Voice of your inner self.
Oh, you're getting worse.
In the moment. That which cannot be felt is
Okay,
merely a
focus.
dream.
Focus.
The present is all we have.
Fuck, which one did I choose? That's not
The
true.
future is but a fantasy. Memory a fabrication. Let your desire
I know
free
you're
you
down
from
bad
the
for Yukari, but this isn't it.
your wish.
It's like, shut the hell up, voice in my mind. There's a fragment of memory in my head of Yukari showering. If you would let me get up and look. I chose this. Now I don't remember which one of these I chose.
Pleasure is what you truly
Okay.
seek.
Okay, we're getting there.
Stand before the doorway to bliss.
You damn right. Now shut up and let me go.
You cannot deny your instincts. Embrace your desire.
I chose this. So, I got a 50-50 shot. I don't really get it, or I'll pass. I feel like my, you know, crap, I'm forgetting what it's called. I feel like my impulsive side would not like me saying I'll pass. Fuck! Well, it was a 50-50 shot.
I am the revel, that which can. If you let your
Which one did I pick?
pleasure, you cannot deny.
Okay, I'll pass. My mind is getting clear. Oh, bro, it isn't actually your own thoughts. It's the shadow talking in your head. Oh, I don't know. He sounds pretty convincing to me. Someone turned off the shower in the bathroom. Damn it! I just missed it. Oh!
What was I? Huh?
Well, damn! It seems like Yukari's thoughts were being manipulated as well. Like, come on, we didn't need to be slapped for that. We didn't do anything.
I can finally reach you.
Uh,
Can't you hear me?
you didn't pick up on any of that, did you?
I'm sorry I couldn't contact you sooner. The shadow was interfering with your thoughts, so I couldn't reach you. Looks like you two got teleported away as well. The group's all been separated. The enemy is still in the same room. Let's regroup and then head back there. Did you hear that, Yukari-chan?
Yeah, I heard you.
Did something happen?
Don't worry about it.
It's fine. Come on, let's go. And how about we don't mention this to anyone? Got it?
My character didn't even nod his head. Didn't acknowledge that at all.
I'm sorry.
I only sensed the one shadow. And I hate to bear more bad news on top of this, but a barrier has gone up within the building. You won't be able to reach it this way. So we can blame that shadow for getting us trapped down here. I'm going to try and find a way to break this barrier. In the meantime, please reconvene on the second floor. Okay, so the stairway up is right here. There you are. You're gonna ask about them? What do you mean? Man, I didn't think there'd be another shadow. I did. Anyway, you two okay? Yeah, I feel great after what I saw. Yeah. Yep, all normal on our end, fully clothed and everything. I get it, it's the mirrors. The readings from the mirrors in the guest room seem to be resonating with the main shadow. Bro, but what did Junpei see? Oh. Oh, you bring a... Oh, wait! Hold on! I think I get it! Wait, the thing with the couples. Ah, so that's why they made us, that's why they, you know, guaranteed Yukari on the team. Because for a second I was thinking, what if I picked all guys? It's like, no, Yukari was guaranteed on the team. So if I happen to pick Akihiko, one of them, oh, let's not think, let's move on. Can you tell which rooms have the mirrors? So, you know, if I saw something with Yukari, and then we agreed not to speak about it, I assume the same happened to them. Try heading to those two rooms first. Wait, which ones? 204 and 205. And then later on, Junpei and I meet up like, yo, bro, did you see it? Yeah, did you see it? Yeah. Okay, let's see. I can see on the map, but it just says anyways. 204 this way. I'm guessing right here since, yeah, saw it on the mini-map. Damn. Either someone was getting freaky on the couch, or someone got angry and, you know, was made to sleep on the couch. Soul refresh, so I need to do something with the mirror. No ray tracing. Oh wait, there is ray tracing! Never mind, I take it back! I should heal? Oh. Then let's smash this thing to pieces on the count of 3. 1, 2... Wait, hold on. Let's heal first. The signal's close, but I'm not entirely certain this is... Oh. I gotta pick the right mirror. Ugh. That's a good point. Better be safe than sorry. Let's cover all the bases first. So, before anything else happens, I just want to mention that I thought I saw a spoiler for the game on Twitter. You know, a post just popped up in my timeline. So I'm like, fuck! I just saw something spoiler. I don't know if it's like the final boss of the game or not. Then I asked about it. It's like, nope, it's not a spoiler. It's not a spoiler at all to the game. I'm like, bro, there's a big yellow full moon in the background. Looks pretty Persona 3 to me. And then I was told, no, it's Shin Megami Tensei. So, no, I did not get spoiled of anything. Unless I'm lied to, just to make me try to forget. You know, it's like, I'm told it's not a spoiler, so I don't expect it. At the end of the game, it's like, wait a second, I've seen this before.
Oh.
Then again, it could actually just be a Shin Megami Tensei thing. Okay, there's the mirror. Oh, wait, there's something different about this one compared to the other one. Yeah, there's no ray tracing. Huh? I don't see anything different about it. Matter of fact, I don't see anything at all. I see ghosts in this one. Holy crap, you're right. It's not showing me in all my heroic glory. Yeah, looking back on it, I think it's the same thing as the mirror in the room. Wait, in the room the shadow was in. There's definitely something up with the mirror that reflects everything except people. We can't know for sure if this is the right one, but do you want to try breaking it and see? I'm gonna try to link down below the tweet I saw. You know, show you guys what I saw and why I thought it might have been a spoiler. I knew it! We should now be able to get to the shadow, right? Huh? Where'd you get that idea from? Actually, the seal's still intact, but that should've... Don't panic. Can you pick up any similar signals? Let me see. Got it! I'm getting a signal from a mirror on the 3rd floor. Then we just have to break that one too, right? Fuka, can you tell us which room it's in? Sorry, I can't pinpoint the exact location. There's too much interference from the main signal. I guess we'll just have to go and find another mirror that doesn't show our reflection. It should be inside one of the rooms on the 3rd floor. Good luck. So, whoever was staying in this room, it's just gonna be a giant broken mirror, and then the guest staying in this room will probably have to pay for it. Not my problem. I'm saving the goddamn world. I'm not paying for no damn mirrors. This time, breaking mirrors is going to save lives. So we just have to check each room. Alright, let's see. Ray tracing? Yes, there is. Not the one. Wait, what was that? So, I also want to mention, before we move on to the next thing, there is a Persona 6 rumor going around. There's a rumor going around that it's in development. Now, I know I fell for a fake tweet saying Persona 6 was on its way a long time ago. Listen, I can be gullible at times. I can fall for things at times, especially on the internet. But now, it seems like Persona 6 really might be in development. Though it's just a rumor, there's no confirmation. I mean, I feel like we're due for another Persona game, right? Okay, ray tracing. Persona 5 came out in 2016. That was 8 years ago. And what games have we gotten since Persona 5? We got Persona 5 Royal, Persona 5 again with Strikers, another Persona 5 mobile game. And then we got the re-release of Persona 4, Persona 3, and then we got a remake for Persona 3. It's like, I feel like we're due for a new Persona game, right? Ah, no ray tracing. Well, sorry to you. Wait a second, hold on, there's 3! There are 3 coffins here! Oh, then we're getting a little bit of threesome action happening here. Well, one of you guys is gonna have to pay for this mirror.
Amazing.
The main signal is completely gone. The seal should be broken now. Excellent. The target's room should be accessible now. Still, we're behind schedule. Let's move. Some lucky guy was, you know, getting it on with 2 chicks. Or some chick is really getting it, you know, getting it double on. Getting it in both holes. Or hell, could be 3 chicks, 3 guys. We don't know. There's just a bunch of coffins on the bed. The shadow is waiting behind this door. Are you ready? Probably not. Do I need a heal? No, looks fine to me. Well, I doubt I'm gonna be using all my SP for this, so I may as well heal in full. Why didn't I just do one of the moves that heals us all? Stupid. Whatever. Interact with them? Can I? What, interact with the 3 coffins? Was it this room I was just in? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3. So anyway, some mission tonight, am I right? I'm not the only one who noticed. Wait, what happens if I interact with a room that has 2? Like, is there one with 2 on the bed? Nope, nope, nobody's even here. Oh, I just came from that way. What about... I can't even tell which rooms I've already been in.
Honestly.
Try not to get distracted so easily. What happens if I try to go here? Can I? Oh no, is my controller disconnecting again? Yeah, headset disconnected. I wonder what that's about. Now I gotta double check. I don't know. Am I still heard? Your mic isn't going into the PS4. It's fine. I wonder what causes that to disconnect. Not like I'm even using it anyways. Okay, let's move on.
So it was you. I'll teach you not to mess with a girl's heart.
We'll get it this time. I believe in you, team.
I feel like it would have been funnier if she said not to mess with the girl's clothes. Okay, the true fight now.
Unforgivable. I'll never forgive you for that.
I must thank you for that.
This one's from the Lovers Arcana.
Lovers Arcana. Oh,
Manipulation.
timer on my phone. Sorry about that. What does this do again? Okay, yeah. It's like, Yukari, I will never forgive you. And then my character, I must thank you.
My energy. I think I can use it now.
How do I do that again? Was it tactics? No. Sure.
Do this. Yes. For my friends.
Nice.
What to do?
One ally's defense for 3 turns. I'm just gonna do what I did for the first fight. It's just prepare. Prepare first.
What's the plan?
And then...
Princess Elena!
Oh wow, 3 maxed out Theurgies. I'm gonna do the same thing. If I'm gonna be using HP moves on him, I'm gonna want him to have a higher defense.
The enemy's charmed you. Please, we're on your side.
That was close.
Watch out. It's dangerous to get hit by that attack while you're charmed.
Fuka already increased her stats. Well, I'll increase it again. No, I'm kidding. Now I know. Okay. Wait, no, I have a Theurgy. Let's do it. Cyclone Arrow D Severe Wind, and I think that's it.
Over here. What's this?
Very nice. And then I have a Theurgy too. That's not it. Medium almighty damage to all. I only got the 2. Perfect! And just in time for her theurgy.
Persona! No mercy!
Child's play.
Can't stop.
Well, his theurgy's not up yet, but I can still do these. Wait, what else do I have? Just double checking, making sure I'm using the right move. Weak Pierce, 2 to 4, or Medium Strike, once. You really think you were going to affect
Pull the trigger.
Yukari after all you did?
I won't lose.
That's what weak damage does? Then again, I did lower your defense. Fuck.
Shall I move to strike?
I felt like I should have used some sort of physical move, but it's fine.
How about the trick?
Garula isn't weak? Well, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm just trying whatever. Never toy with the matters of the... Of course I had to get cut off. I'm gonna assume that was of the heart. Okay, Rakarm revives one fallen ally with 50% HP. What do I have right now? Moderately restores one ally's HP. Slightly restores parties. Slightly restore one ally. Wait, that costs 1 SP? Slightly restores 1. Moderately restores 1. So I just feel like I should just get rid of this. I don't think I've seen something cost 1 SP before.
This will make me more effective in battle.
Now I can support you all even better.
I feel like that's it now. Yep, we got the cutscene.
I'm glad you're all safe.
Yukari, as all her support
The
costs
enemy was
half.
clever, but you came out on top.
Thank you.
You did good too, Takeba. It's no wonder you volunteered.
Why is Junpei standing on the side there?
Yeah, right.
And you as well. You were able to remain calm during the enemy's mental assault.
I remained calm throughout
Maybe
everything.
you're finally starting to recognize yourself.
Everything I saw.
Keep up the good work.
Our team survived another dangerous fight, but what's going on with Junpei? It feels like the level of trust between us has grown. That's only 4, so we still got quite some time.
All right. Let's
Still
talk
got quite
about
a bit of game ahead of us.
Oh, Yukari-chan. About that thing you mentioned the other day.
You found something?
Yes.
Okay, tell me about it later. Alright, we should head back too.
Why would you whisper that
Hey, come on,
here
Junpei,
instead of in
let's go.
private?
Fuka played a big role in this one again. Seems like the second years are really putting in the work.
Looks like you're really shining out there, dude.
We all did our part.
Really now. Well, whatever, I guess.
Don't tell me you're jealous someone else is getting all the attention.
Shut up!
Where's all this coming from?
What's his problem?
And of course, I'm left behind. We successfully defeated the shadows this month too. And I saw something as a bonus. There should be fewer victims for a while. But I'm too exhausted to think about all that right now. Okay, So does that do it for this full moon? I think so. Maybe not.
That was faster than I expected. Quite a show, I must admit. They've been rather busy these last few months, haven't they? And it seems they've gained new recruits, too. Their fighting style is most fascinating. Not to mention they've made several forays into the tower. Well, Jin, are they our enemy?
How about we go ask our buddy? Gonna be seeing him real soon.
Ah, yes. An excellent idea. Considering that he shares our fate, it would be prudent to seek his opinion. After all, we don't have much time left.
It's almost summer break. Let's go somewhere for vacation. Revolver Jesus. Yeah, I want to go to the sea, the mountains, everywhere and anywhere. But first, we got finals starting on Tuesday. Ew, why'd you gotta remind me? I've forgotten about that. Well, time for me to eat my brain food. At least we have a break after the exams this time. Summer vacation is just around the corner. We have finals starting next week. You know, that Yukari shower scene, they really didn't need to animate it, you know? They really didn't need to actually, instead of the game graphics, actually do 2D animation, but they did. They deliberately chose to do that. And notice how short that moment was? But they chose to animate it just to express all the detail for us. Comma splices. Let's not. Is this the teacher who has a crush on us? But anyways, so now that all that fiasco's done, let's talk about the Persona 4 anime. So, part 12, episode 12, like I said, what the hell was half of this episode? It was longer in Festival, if I remember correctly. Damn. Oh, you sent it to me. Hold on. Persona 3 Festival Cutscene 4, Yukari Bath. Whoa! Was it? Oh, whoa! Even closer up. The close-up to her face kind of looked like Akechi. Anyways, let me look up the answer, as I did not pay attention to her class. Between time and its.
Bingo.
So yeah, shaking my head, should be online. No. I am online, looking up the answers online, as I play this game offline. Sorry, I keep sniffling if you can hear that. So, the Persona 4 episode, the Persona 4 anime of this episode. Okay, so this episode, they went into Mitsuru's Minecraft dungeon, and they were preparing to fight him. Well, damn, because I watched this episode yesterday, now I'm trying to think, like, what did they discuss? I think they discussed in the dungeon, like, is Mitsuru the true culprit, the true killer behind everything? Obviously, we know it's not. But at this point in the story, they have no reason to suspect it's someone else. So, they went into the dungeon. Teddy was defending them from shadows. And then they discussed it. It's like, shouldn't you have discussed this before entering the dungeon? Like, is Mitsuru the true killer behind every victim? Finals are a lot harder than midterms, you know. That doesn't necessarily mean I'll study harder. But we'll see. Sometimes the extra effort pays off. Well-behaved student. It's almost time for exams again. But this time, it'll be a lot tougher. You better get to the library and study, otherwise you'll be screwed. Ah, fine. Mitsuo, not Mitsuru. Damn. I knew I would get their names mixed up. I think he's only here on Sundays, but I can't. I knew I would get their names mixed up. Mitsuo, Mitsuru. Like, come on. It's already a miracle I didn't get Yosuke and Yusuke mixed up either. But yeah, I just felt like they should have discussed that before entering the dungeon.
So, you know how it was my birthday the other day? Well, guess what? Mom and Dad both remembered.
They better have.
They do care about me.
That's great news. Of course they care. No, they don't care. Why would I ever say that?
Yeah, you're right. I got so many presents. I even got a birthday cake. It's been so long since we ate together as a family. We used to do it all the time.
Oh.
Mom and Dad don't get along anymore. I know. I'll just ask them why. If I know why, I can fix it and make it all better. I'm gonna make Mom and Dad happy again. Wish me luck, okay?
I'm afraid that she's gonna come back to me and be like, they said the reason they're not getting along is me. That because they had me, they're getting a divorce. I'm so afraid that's gonna happen next.
Okay. I'm gonna ask them. Bye-bye. Let's play again later, okay?
So anyways, they entered the boss room with Mitsuru in it. They're getting ready to fight, and then bam, it just cuts to the future. They just cut until after the boss fight. I'm just like, wait, what happened? Did I accidentally skip part of the episode?
Welcome back.
I was watching it, I was like, wait, what just happened? They were about to fight the boss. Sorry, I need to talk to Fuka. Want to go to Tartarus? Just completely discard what you just said. Want to go to Tartarus? I'm afraid to hit this, because then I might actually go into Tartarus. But I'm not asking Fuka, I'm asking her. I feel like this is a bit nosy, like... I'm feeling kind of tired today, so I'd rather not. I'm sure you're burnt out coming right off in an operation. You know, it might do you good just to rest today. Okay, good, I'm not going in. Come to think of it, the crops I planted on the rooftop should be ready to harvest by now. Oh, I remember this? Yeah, it was a bit confusing. So I really thought while watching the episode, like, what just happened? Did they cut the episode weird in the, you know, the editing room and just not realize it? But like, no way that happened. No way they would publish this episode with that grave of a mistake. Mitsuru's not here, so we're skipping Tartarus tonight. Just take it easy for now. I feel like ideally I would go into Tartarus when more missing people come up. Yikes. What? Were you going to order me around? Oh, high and mighty leader. Whatever. I can be just as good as you too. Yikes, someone's in a bad mood. Okay. So, it just kept on cutting forward. It cut to after the boss, and then it's like, well, are we going to continue meeting up if we finally caught the killer? And then something about, like, they were going to celebrate that the killer's behind bars, the killer's caught, but then Yukiko couldn't make it. Well, you know how it got that name? I don't. A Paulownia is a type of plant, and part of the Kirijo name comes from the character of Paulownia tree. Since this place is under the ownership of the Kirijo group, that's how it was named. Get it? I may look like a slacker salaryman, but I know some surprising things. Anyway, so yeah.
Marvelous.
I can sense both powers, blah blah blah.
I'm looking forward.
Let's see, about requests.
I believe a request has expired.
Oh! Not like I really cared
Here
anyways.
are my requests. Let's hear the results.
Alright, here's your Red Bull.
You have my thanks.
A beef bowl. Alright, all kinds of drinks. I got a great one I can recommend. You ever heard of Arizona?
I will await a report of success.
Collect 12 different drinks from vending machines. Oh.
Yes. I will await a report of success. Very well.
Well, if there's nothing else to do, I need to quote-unquote study for the upcoming finals, aka eat food. So yeah, it kept on jumping forward, and then there was this one scene where, you know, they were having this like rice omelet cook-off. Narukami put one of them, filled one of them with wasabi, and it was almost like Russian roulette, but you know, with omelet. Whoever got the wasabi-filled omelet, but none of them really got it. None of them really ate a spicy omelet. It's like, what was the point of that? That led to nothing in the episode. Why would you even include that? And then it just kept on jumping forward. You see Kanji not hang with the group anymore. You see Chie and Yukiko not study with the group anymore. You see Narukami sit alone at Junes, and Yosuke is too busy working at Junes, so he can't hang anymore. You basically see Narukami just miss the whole group being together. He tries to watch the Midnight Channel. While it rains, nothing pops up. You know, our campus is actually pretty clean and new. I only noticed after my club had to visit another school. My parents said that our school was rebuilt after an explosion 10 years ago. Oh, sounds like we're getting into that storyline. Wonder what that's all about.
By the way,
I also heard that the explosion wasn't the only reason. Around that time, a lot of students suddenly stopped coming to school. They've been building up to this story, so let's see what this is all about. Maybe that's why they put up the new building, to start with a clean slate. Haha, what? You think there's a dark side to Gekugan High? You watch way too much TV. Ah, TV isn't gonna be the gimmick until the next game. So yeah, Narukami tries to watch the Midnight Channel, and it doesn't show up, but then there was this weird baby thing in the corner of his room. He was like, that's a shadow, but how to get on this side? Persona, but then his personas don't show up. I'm just thinking, where did we ever see this weird baby looking monster? It wasn't until I don't know what happened to Narukami. Did he get knocked out? Did he fall into something and was in a dream sequence? It didn't really explain that. You just hear Yosuke shouting, "You!" and then, you know, he pulled Narukami out of something. And then Narukami's back into the fight against Mitsuo. And that's where that weird baby thing is. It was the, you know, the fleshy innards of the Mitsuru boss fight. Not Mitsuru. Mitsuo. So it's like, wow, that was a weird episode. Half of it made no sense. I assume during the boss fight, Narukami lost the upper hand, got knocked out, and he was in a dream sequence. I assume this was like, you know, his the inner machinations of his mind. So in his unconscious state, he actually doesn't want the group to disband because they now they were now catching what he believed to be the true killer. I don't know, I can only guess that's what it meant. Anyway, social deparity.
Yes, exactly.
So then, after all that weird shit in the episode, we got to the good stuff. And when I mean the good stuff, I mean it. Because Narukami goes ham on Mitsuo. He just unleashes all his personas, like persona after persona after persona, just keeps on attacking. And you know what? They played the reincarnation version of I'll Face Myself, the boss music. They played the reincarnation version. At least, I think it's called that. They played the version of the boss theme that was for the Marie boss fight. I like that version a lot more. So that's why I recognize the song was different. It was like that because it's supposed to show that without friends, anyone could have ended up like Mitsuo. Huh. Interesting. But anyway, so yeah. They defeat Mitsuo. They ask him, were you behind it? And the idiot, just like, yeah, it was all me. Even though he only killed King Moron. Oh, he's arrested, and, well, it's like, yay. Cleaner hands, job well done. How did the episode end? Oh, right. It ended with them actually celebrating, like, for real. And then what? Oh. Greed is such a terrible sin. Alas, I cannot help but want. And now the number of requests I have for you has increased. So, is this request, or does she want me to take her out somewhere again?
Good day.
So the episode ended with that scene of Teddy and Nanako making their promise. Now, I don't remember what the teaser was for the next episode, so I guess I'll find out watching the next episode. Whoa, that's a lot of new requests.
By all means.
Defeat a rare shadow, a rustic coin. I'd like to see a pair of max safety shoes. You are not ever going to see that.
By all means.
Please feed the cat.
I can sense a presence.
There seems to be a hungry cat somewhere out there. It appears to have trouble finding food. As such, it has not yet been fed. Would you please find and feed the poor thing?
I will await a report of success.
Didn't I see a cat before? Bring me a Christmas star.
If I may say so.
The deadline is August 4th. I think it's a little early for Christmas. This time, I'd like for you to bring me a certain plant. A plant? It is often referred to as the Christmas star. I was thinking of the Christmas tree star, the thing you put on top of a Christmas tree. I do not have any more knowledge on this subject. Should you require help, I recommend asking someone well-versed in plants.
I will await a report of success.
What, the director of the Knights Academy in Skyward Sword? He wanted something that was new, and then we gave him a Kikwi. It was both flora and fauna. I have longed to visit this place called the Ocean. Alas, As you know, I am unable to abandon my post here. You know, that's a good point. What happens to these wardens in the next games? Bring me something you find from the ocean. I was just about to suggest I bring you a bottle of water. It's like, what happens to the wardens, right? We see Igor constantly pop up, but what about the wardens? The wardens change every game. Oh, well, I'm right in front of you. Ah. This guy was the moon. Do I have that? Of course I don't. Did I say wardens? What did I say? Like, what happened to these characters? What happened to Elizabeth? And what happened to Margaret?
Welcome to the
I did say wardens. Whoops. Yeah, you're right. Velvet room attendants. That's what I meant. I'm too used to the twin wardens. Yeah, what happens to the Velvet room attendants, like, in the next games? Because we see Igor constantly pop up.
Let's begin.
Well then, shall we take a look?
Yep, it uses Sephiroth, and then... Well, this isn't the succubus one. What about this one?
This would be a wise choice.
Uses Killer Frost. And, this guy.
What do you wish to inherit?
I get Hydronoid regardless, so let's see. I get two options. Maybe I should get this, and maybe this. Slightly restores party... Ooh. Party's HP. I mean, if I have Mitsuru, I will have Ice. So maybe I should get Arrow Rain and this. Well, HP is not really a concern, especially once I have this, so I guess I'll just do these two.
It appears it will receive a good amount.
Just leave all the healing to Yukari just because she is half the cost on healing. Well, if you say so, so no this. Well, if I don't get this, then get Regenerate 1? Bet.
It appears it will receive a good...
So it begins.
We get to see what Elizabeth is up to in Persona 4 P4AU. What's that? The dancing game? I'm not sure if they ever say anything about Margaret. Why am I not skipping this? Oh, Persona 4 Arena Ultimax. Probably because she's a playable character, I'm guessing. Well, I'll come back into here if I ever need another Arcana, but for now, this is all I'm doing.
Are you finished? We look forward to your next visit.
So let's see, I talked about the Persona 6 rumor, talked about the Persona 4 episode, talked about the Persona 3 spoiler I thought I saw. I talked about why I didn't play this yesterday.
Good day.
What's this about?
A shame.
Hand over the drinks?
I shall be waiting then.
I see. Of the different drinks available, you managed to gather 3. Would you be able to gather 9 more?
Very well then.
Alright, Gourmet King Fat Ass, let's do this. Even though it won't, I won't grow closer with you this time, that's fine. You're not gonna eat that? You mind if I have it? Boy, you not even done your own food. Sumitsu. You know, I probably should remember his name. So, let me talk about this. I mean, I actually discussed it with you. We were discussing when I told you that I thought I saw a Persona 3 spoiler for this game with that big-ass yellow moon in the background. That just turned out to be a Shin Megami Tensei, if you're not lying to me.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
I don't know, what I saw kind of looked like a big Diablo boss in front of a big yellow full moon. You know, it was a meme on Twitter. It's like regular show was planted in front of it. There's still some time until the next full moon. The full moon just happened. What do you mean there's still some time? There's plenty of time. Final starts Monday, so I'd like you to care for your health and concentrate on your studies. Oh look, a study group. Is Akihiko gonna be hovering over the chair again? I came down to get a drink and got caught by Mitsuru, as you can see.
Look.
I'm not worried about Akihiko's grades, I'm more worried he'll run off and do some reckless training. And studying has the added benefit of preventing that possibility. So here we are, even though I'm mostly done studying for the exams.
In that case...
Then, why don't you overlook Yuki's studies? That is, if he's able to join us. Yeah, sure.
I see. I was hoping to go for another run after rehydrating.
I believe you've done enough physical activity for one day. Any more and you'll hurt yourself.
Fine. So, were there any subjects you needed help with?
Grasping formulas, remembering kanji, not Tatsumi, memorizing vocab. I feel like out of all these, the formulas would be the toughest, because ew, math.
Nothing beats using them in practice problems. Are you concerned about getting bored and losing focus? In that case, try a quick workout between problems. The brain perks up once you get the circulation flowing. Not to mention, looking forward to your next workout is a great way to stay motivated.
Bruh.
In any case, I advise having a good workout ready to treat yourself with after a study session. It all comes down to making it a regular habit. Just a little each day really adds up.
I wasn't going to say anything, but... Akihiko, working out isn't normally a reward for most people.
It sure as hell ain't for my fat ass.
To preach about long-term habits mere days before the exam.
I guess you have a point. In that case, how would you recommend cramming for it?
It's not my usual style, but I would focus on memorizing material that is likely to be tested. If you give it your all, it shouldn't be too difficult. Easier than facing the enemy wholly unprepared, at least.
Well, we can talk all night, but doing is where the magic happens. Here, let me give you some practice problems.
Alright, so I was discussing this with No Shame in Feeding, and, you know, we were discussing Persona stuff, as, you know, what else do we talk about? Let's see.
Catch on quick. You immediately took what you learned and put it into practice. All you need now is some strength training and you'll be unstoppable. Once the exams are over, why don't we dive into Tartarus for a bit and get some workouts in?
You never change. I'll need to continue keeping an eye on you to make sure you don't overdo it.
The more you study and the more you train, the better results you'll get. I look forward to seeing what you'll accomplish from here on.
Bro, you better have a rock-solid six-pack
Let's go here for
under
today.
there
I wanna
with
get
all
some
this
stretches
training
in before
talk
I
you
go
talk
to bed.
about. But yeah, we were discussing, you know, Persona games, and, well, because this is my first experience with anything Persona 3.
Let's get on with today's lesson.
Yay! More teacher lectures for me to ignore. So because this is my first experience with Persona 3, I have no baseline. I never played any of the original Persona 3 games. I didn't even understand why there were so many versions of the original Persona 3. You got the original, you got Portable, you got Festival. And I'm just like, wait, which one is the definitive version? And it's Festival. And you know, like, I would love to one day maybe play the original Persona 3 Festival and compare it to this game. See what the quote-unquote original definitive one was before. Because what I was told, Reload, this game right here, is basically like a remake of Festival, which was the definitive Persona 3. So now making this game the definitive Persona 3, as if that wasn't obvious. So because, like, this is a remake of Persona 3 Festival from what I hear, like, I would love to one day play Persona 3 Festival just to see how it compares. But we don't have Portable, exactly. Last year when they re-released Persona 4 Golden, they purposely did not re-release Persona 3 Festival, but instead Persona 3 Portable. Now we know, because this game was in development, this game was coming out, they were secretly, you know, remaking Persona 3 Festival, so instead they gave us Persona 3 Portable. So until they officially re-release Persona 3 Festival, like re-release it, I got no access to it. I don't got the old ass, like, I don't know, what, PS2? PS1? It came out on? I don't even know what console it was on. And, you know, without an official re-release, my only other option is to maybe emulate it, and we all know damn well I don't know how to do that. And even if I did, we all know damn well I'm unable to do that. Well, I don't know, like, my only other option is Persona 3 Portable, which, you know, I'm not opposed to playing. Like, once I'm finished this game here, I could try Persona 3 Portable just to see how different it is. And same thing, from what I was told, the story beats are mostly the same. So instead of that, yeah, exactly, play the female main character.
Okay, then.
Say it with me now. From what I was told, female main character is quite different. So I don't know. Maybe after this, well, not immediately after. You know, give some breathing room. Maybe at some point after finishing this game, maybe at some point in the future, I'll try out Persona 3 Portable and do the female main character. This one.
Cool.
But we'll see. We'll have to see if I decide to do that at all. Because, you know, from what I saw, like the couple screenshots I saw of Persona 3 Portable, it's an old-ass game, you know? It looks even older than some of the older games I've already played here. It looks even older than Mario Galaxy and Plants vs. Zombies. But then again, you know, Mario Galaxy was on a console, and Persona 3 Portable, I think, was on, like, what, the PS Vita, the handheld? You know, portable! It's in the whole name. So, being on a portable system, it had the limitations for graphics and gameplay. And Plants vs. Zombies, well, that's a point-and-click game. I don't know, if I do end up playing Persona 3 Portable one day here, it may not be the oldest game, per se, that I've played here, but it definitely would be aesthetically the oldest game. What am I doing? Nope. Okay, the old couple. I probably should get going with them, but I need their arcana. What is this exclamation point down here? You still haven't beat the twins and Lavenza in Persona 5 Royal. Yeah, don't count on that. Don't count on that, because we know I am absolute booty cheeks at doing anything tactical in these games. So, expecting me to win against them is probably not happening. What's the exclamation point? Oh. Well, I don't know what's here. I'm guessing the flower? The Christmas star? Or is it something down here? Oh, never mind. Welcome to Rafflesia.
Take your time looking
What kind of flower are you looking for? Do you have something called a Christmas star?
Please, come again.
Probably the cat? Where's the cat? Do I have food for the cat? Where's Morgana at? Oh, wait, there's a cafe here? I didn't even see this. No, let me go! Is this the rip-off Starbucks? You know, where's a WcDonald's around here? Ah, forget it. Okay, let me see. No, not stats. I need the old couple. Couple. They are Hierophant, and I doubt I have that. Nope, I do not. Top left outskirts. Top left. What, the bathroom? The toilet. That person been cleaning the bathroom for a long time. The station is near the high school, so I often see Gekugan students and their friends. You seem to be alone a lot. Do you have any friends? I have plenty. I wish I did. I don't need friends. Great! I wish I had some friends when I was in school. And then, you know, gets flashbacks like, oh, those lonely nights, seeing all my classmates hang out with their friends, while I just, you know, sat in the back, envying them. The actual, oh wait, you said left, I went right. Below the flower shop. Oh! I might be hungry, but I don't have anything the cat can eat. Maybe I can buy cat food somewhere. Where can I buy cat food? I need cat food! When's that dog gonna come back in too? Like, when's that gonna come back into the story? You can buy at the mall. Let me get a Hierophant real quick. So yeah, one day we'll have to see if I ever play Persona 3 Portable.
Welcome to the Velvet Room.
I mean, it does suck, because ideally I would play Festival to really see the difference.
Registering, I see.
What? No.
Are you finished?
No! Hit the wrong button.
I too.
Fuxian first, and then Fuxian search. I needed Hierophant.
Is this acceptable?
Oh man, I just made that.
Is this acceptable?
Well, I'm going to lose it regardless.
Is this acceptable?
Well, never mind. Sure, I'm clearly not using either one of these two.
Skills to inherit.
I can only inherit one. Well, the electric coverage might be nice if I don't have Akihiko. I'm probably going to have Junpei for physical attacks. I'll just take the electric.
It appears it will receive a good amount. Well, well, well.
Wait a sec. Wait, hold on. What was that I just saw?
Now then,
What kind of persona do you desire?
you can't control this one yet.
I don't think I've seen this persona before. Well, the name really threw me off for a second. I saw an N-I, I saw a double G, and I saw an R. So I'm pretty sure I've never seen that name before.
Need to consider.
Very well. We look forward.
Oh, did I mention yet that I got a shiny Poochyena in Pokemon Go today? Let's see, where do I buy cat food? Cat food, cat food. Well, are you available? Can I rank up with you yet? Yes, I can. But first, maybe cat food at the pharmacy? Move, man. Sir, do you have cat food here? Maybe a can of tuna.
Take your time, browse.
Oh, super cat food.
Which ones? That's all you want? Thanks for coming. Done already?
Nope, nope.
You got everything you need? Thanks.
The cat is purring loudly. It seems happy. Maybe the cat will feel better if I come back and feed it again tomorrow. Alright, say less. I'm gonna... Wait, can I buy more? I'm gonna see if I can buy more. Sir, I've come back for more of your delectable cat food.
Come on in. What you sure? Thanks for coming. Done already?
You know, I don't want to buy too much.
Thanks.
Don't want to buy like 10 cans, and it turns out I only need one more. Well, I know I got their Arcana, but, you know, I'm right in front of him anyways. You need to talk today, so we need a spot where we can eat good meat, pause, and chat. And I know just the place. If you take me back to the ramen place.
What I'm about to tell you is top secret. This is for your ears only, okay? This world
I didn't
is
even
gonna
nod.
end soon.
Ugh.
All of humanity is gonna be completely
You better not be
wiped
telling me about the
out.
rapture.
But don't worry, we'll be recreating it as a new land for the survivors. Paradise.
I swear to God, if you tell me it's the rapture.
Did that just blow your mind?
Totally.
Well, don't wet your pants or anything. I'm trying to eat a hamburger here.
I feel like if anyone here is gonna
It's
wet their
alright.
pants, it's
I
you.
forgive you. In paradise, everyone has wings and perfect figures.
Uh-huh.
And they smell like flowers.
Oh, really?
I can finally be reborn into a worthwhile body. But if we don't do something, you'll get left behind when the world ends. And I do not want that to happen. So come on, we'll go to paradise together. Don't do it because you're my subject, okay?
Your subject?
Friends.
I don't know, if the rapture happens, I think it'd be kind of cool in a terrifying way to be left behind and fight. It'd be absolutely terrifying, though. You know? But you know, it's like, finally, some action!
Okay, so how about this? If we factor in initiation fees, scripts,
Uh,
and other products, it comes out to 132,000 yen. You can take out a loan, right?
You got me fucked up if you think I'm gonna pay you for this.
Since I'll be referring you to. You are one lucky guy.
No way I'm paying that. Oh my god, that's it?
Insane? You're the insane one with that sinful mouth of yours. I just wanted to share eternal happiness with you because I care about your soul. I have to go repent on your behalf. In the name of faith. Emergency!
This is the type of dude to pray to wake up in a thinner body, but also pray to be still allowed to eat as much as he does.
Oh, welcome back.
Are you free tonight? With exams coming up, I thought maybe we second year should hold a study session. Pass. I'm heading to my room.
Huh?
Wait, Junpei? Oh well, his loss. You, me, and Fuka can still study together. Wonder what's going on with Junpei.
That's true.
You're really making a name for yourself as our leader, especially with this current operation. Excellent commanding there. Next time, the enemies will probably get stronger again, but if you keep up the effort, I know you'll do fine.
Yes, precisely.
It's fine to reflect on your victory, but don't forget that there are exams next week as well. I didn't forget, I was on my way to study for exactly said exams. Come to think of it, Elizabeth asked me to get a specific item for her. A Christmas star. That's the ornament on top of the tree, right? Oh, if I'm right, I might not refer to an ornament at all. There's a type of plant that's sometimes called the Christmas star. Could you wait a few minutes? I'll go double check. You just happen to have that plant in your room? A poinsettia.
Sorry.
I think that's what you're looking for, is a poinsettia. The flower is usually sold during Christmas time, so it's hard to find in stores now. Fortunately, I had some in my room. Here you go. It's mighty fortunate. I should probably also check the rooftop first. I don't know if the vegetables will rot or anything if I take too long to check on them. But, you know, just in case. Tiny healthy tomato. Eat your veggies, peas. Did the chairman write that achievement? Should I plant something? I don't have something else to plant. Oh, never mind. I guess I can grow some potatoes? He's having his bitch phase because he wants to be leader. He's like, fine, you want to be a leader? Knock yourself out. And then gets his ass smeared against the pavement. Okay, back to the lounge. Oh man, because we're studying, I feel like it's less likely we're gonna cook with someone now. Damn it! You know I like that stuff.
Fuka, your notes look so trendy. I kinda wasn't expecting that.
Oh no, these are Natsuki-chan's notes. She let me borrow them since I was out trapped in quarters.
Natsuki? From the Doki Doki Literature Club? What a good friend. It's kinda hard on the eyes.
She sure is. That said, there's actually quite a bit missing from these notes.
Oh, you're right. This part just has the equation and no answer, and this page is full of doodles. And this part, is that a drool stain?
Top tier notes right there.
Hey, it may not be the best study material, but it's the thought that counts, right?
I've been trying to think of a way to return the favor.
Complete her notes, fill in the blanks. It's the thought that counts. Fill in the blanks?
Huh? Oh, are you saying I should fill in any part she missed in her notes before giving them back? That sounds like a great idea. But it's going to be a lot of material. I wonder if I can finish it all.
Then we'll help you out. It'll be a good review for us, too.
Thanks, you two.
I mean, I guess that is one way you could
Here,
study.
let me see those notes.
It's like 90% of the notes are missing. You can mess with Natsuki's notes, but you don't mess with Natsuki's manga collection.
All done. It looks wonderful.
Natsuki-chan's in for a real surprise when she sees this.
I hope she liked it. That was a lot of work. She's missing like 90% of all her notes. We had to basically do her notes for her.
I'm sure she will. I couldn't have done it without your help. Thanks, you two.
Well, it certainly helped us study too, right?
I'll make sure to give Natsuki-chan the notes back tomorrow. Good night.
You know, I didn't even mention all the stuff I did tonight before doing this. I did the dishes, I bathed my dog's ass, and I was maybe going to shovel the snow, but because the forecast is saying the snow might go on until like 2 a.m., I figured it'd probably be better to wait until tomorrow morning before work to shovel the snow. It's snowing back there, no snow here. Oh, lucky you. Because it's been snowing the entire day today, like all day today. It snowed. Isn't that crazy? We're near the end of March right now. Today is the 22nd of March. And it is snowing like crazy outside. You know, my family really despises the fact that I wear my snow boots. You know, when it's like, because global warming's a bitch, anytime between like November to like February and there's little to no snow outside, I would still wear my snow boots. They're like, why the fuck are you still wearing your snow boots? Put that shit away. Can you like put away your snow boots? It's not even winter anymore. And this is the goddamn reason why I didn't put them away. Because for the past couple days, it has been snowing up a storm outside. But yeah, so it's just been snowing, like, I don't know if I've ever seen it snow this late before. You know, my concern moving forward is, you know, like I said, global warming's a bitch. I feel like we're eventually gonna shift around the seasons. Like from, I don't know, October to, hell, early January. At least from where I'm at. There was no snow outside. And I'm in Canada. And look at it now. damn near end of March we're getting snow. So I'm afraid we're gonna mess up the planet so much. We're gonna shift around or basically delay the seasons. Like if snow got delayed like, I don't know, a month, then, I don't know, the summer heat could be delayed a whole month. When it's September and it's back to school, it could feel like summertime. You know what I mean? It's like, I feel like we're gonna mess up the planet so much that at some point we're gonna shift around the seasons. When it's springtime, it's gonna be, you know, it's gonna have the summer heat. When it's winter, it's gonna look like autumn outside and the leaves are just changing. I don't know, is that just a concern of mine? I mean, it really does only follow for the snow, I'm thinking. Because when it's summertime, well, blazing sunshine and sky-high temperatures, it's like, well, it just feels like a normal summertime to me. But especially winter, I feel like we're just messing up winter. You know, literally everyone I know has no problem with it not snowing anymore. You know, you don't gotta deal with shoveling the snow. You don't gotta deal with the code. You don't gotta deal with that phase near the end of winter when the snow half melts and then it freezes again, so it's just ice all over the floor. And you know, I understand the view of not dealing with that anymore, not dealing with the snow. But then again, I'm just thinking, like, you guys aren't concerned with the fact that we're messing up our planet so much there's no snow in winter up here in Canada? Like, that's not concerning to you guys? Anyways, Ikutsuki-san is coming tonight. I gotta get used to saying his name. Sounds like he has something to tell us. We'll meet on the 4th floor once we're all back. Can't we just meet in the lobby? What? What? What was the point of that? Why even show me Yukari was there? Fat asses, assemble! That's what he should have said, if I'm playing. Whoops. Well, hold on. Kid, don't be sending me texts like that. The police ever get hold of my phone, they're gonna put me in cuffs instantly. Regardless of the reason. I'm just, thank God the message she sent me was not a heart emoji, because if that was the case, ooh, I would have been done. I would have been in jail yesterday. Because a heart emoji and then saying I want to see you, oh, the cops would have a field day with me. Oh no, oh no, did I predict it? Well, now I have to spend time with her because she's so sad. And now I gotta try to cheer her up.
I don't know it.
Chris Hansen, I swear it's not what it looks like.
My dad.
Don't say he died. You know what? It's a good thing I replied to her because she was crying when she texted me that.
Dad.
What?
He hit me. He's so mean. He's not there.
Alright, remember what I said before? I would try to, you know, find this kid's parents and be like, alright, what the hell are you two doing? You know what you're doing to your daughter right now? It's like, alright, now's the time. You hit your damn daughter? Alright. I would stand up and be like, alright, kid, let me speak to your parents. It's none of my business, but now you've made it my business.
Yeah. You think so too? That's mean. Stupid
Nah, that's not right. That's not cool.
It was my fault for asking so much.
Nah, that's not acceptable.
Love me anymore.
That's not acceptable.
I just wish
What?
I would disappear.
Why? Why even give me this option? Why? You couldn't have given me any better option? Normally, it's two options that are basically the same thing. Why would you give me this?
Never. But then, why do they get so mad? What if I ran away from home? I want to know how they really feel about me.
No, 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 no.
Find me, right? It's a secret, okay? Don't tell Mom and Dad I'm running away. I know you won't tell.
This is not the time for my character to have the I don't care mentality. Now's the time to find her parents and really sit their asses down and give them a chat.
I have to go now. Let's play again sometime.
Let me tell you, my dad has never hit my sister or I, regardless of all the dumb shit we've done as kids. All the dumb stuff we've done, he's never hit us.
On the night of the 7th. These shadows seem to be quite
So to hit her for just asking,
ordinary
that is
ones.
unacceptable. To hit her, period,
So
is
our enemies are
unacceptable.
growing stronger as well. Well, it's not all bad news. In fact, I called today's meeting because
We have a new member. Let's give him a warm
Before we go
welcome.
on, I'd like to ask Kirijo-senpai something.
Oh boy.
Oh?
I know I'm not the only one thinking this. So much has been happening lately. I feel like I've just been getting dragged along without really understanding anything. But now, I want answers.
Isn't that all of us? None of us have answers?
So I'm gonna ask you straight out. You've been hiding something from us, haven't you, Senpai? You're always acting like you don't know anything about the Dark Hour or Tartarus. But they're connected to that accident 10 years ago,
Ooh,
aren't
bolded. Bolded text.
What accident?
Yukari-chan?
There was an explosion near our school and a lot of people died. It must have been big news back then. You know about it, don't you?
Yes.
Luckily, no students were injured. But something is off here. At the time of the incident, there were several unexplained absences. Seems like more than just a coincidence to me.
What do you mean?
Well, I dug up some old school records and found something interesting. Those students weren't just absent. They all suddenly collapsed and had to be sent to the hospital. Sounds familiar, doesn't it? Remember those girls who bullied Fuka? They had to be hospitalized too. I want an explanation. What really happened on the day of that accident? The Kirijo group built our school, so you have to know something. Tell me the truth.
I wasn't trying to hide anything from you, it just never seemed relevant. But
it's okay. It's not your fault.
all right, I'll tell you everything. Shadows have many mysterious abilities. Some research indicates they can even affect time and space. We think of them as our enemies, but what if we could somehow use them to our advantage?
We do
They
in
could be a
Persona
source
5.
of unimaginable power, couldn't they?
What?
14 years ago, one man pursued that very line of thinking. He was the former leader of the Kirijo group, Koetsu Kirijo, my grandfather. My grandfather was obsessed with the shadows. He wanted to harness their power to create something extraordinary.
Why he built like the penguin?
Create something extraordinary?
To that end, he assembled a research team and had them amass a number of shadows.
He was collecting them? Damn, that's freaking crazy.
But 10 years ago, during the final stages of the project, there was an accident, and the experiment failed. They lost control of the Shadow's power, altering the nature of the entire world.
Oh.
You can't mean...
Yes. Tartarus and the Dark Hour.
So, wait, so the Kirijo group caused the Dark Hour and Tartarus?
According to the records, the accumulated mass of shadows split into several large ones that later dispersed. These are the shadows we've been encountering on nights when the moon is full.
Maybe that's why it's difficult to predict where they'll appear.
Wait a minute. If what you said is true, then why did our school turn into Tartarus? Don't tell me. Is it because that's where they conducted the experiment?
Yes.
Then those students who were hospitalized...
It's just as you fear. It was a highly populated area, and the Kirijo group had influence there. They could essentially do as they pleased. Port Island must have been the perfect location for them. So yes, as you guessed, the experiment 10 years ago was conducted at Gekkoukan High School.
Just what are you trying to say here? So that's the whole purpose behind C's? We were dragged into all this just to clean up their mess? You lied to us? And you knew too, didn't you, Sanada-senpai? You've both just been using us! Or do you not care as long as you're the one who gets to do the fighting?
I never said anything like that. I have my reasons.
Think what you'd like, but it was my decision not to share the information. I'm sorry. It was never my intent to deceive you. Convincing you to join C's was my highest priority. I know it may not be fair, but shadows can only be defeated by persona users. We are the only ones who can fight.
That's hardly the point!
I never had a choice either. It didn't matter if I wanted this power or not.
Mitsuru, that's enough.
Takeba-kun, it's only those in the past who are to blame. And they lost their lives as a result of what they did. We're all in the same boat here. None of us deserve the burden that's been thrust upon us.
But that's...
It's been 10 years since the incident in question. No one knows why those shadows suddenly returned. But now that they're here, we have the chance to find and destroy them. Do you realize what that means? What if I told you that the 12 shadows are the cause of everything?
You're saying if we defeat them all, Tartarus and the Dark Hour will disappear?
Exactly. That's what I was going to tell you earlier. See? It's good news, isn't it?
Can that really be true?
There's evidence to support it. And this is where our true battle begins.
Our true battle.
Regardless of what's happened in the past, we must fight to protect the people. The shadows are gaining strength. We can't afford to wait for them to strike first.
Right.
And there are still many mysteries surrounding Tartarus. For instance, why did such a gigantic structure appear in the first place? The answers must be out there somewhere.
I need an explanation. I need to process the information. In order to eradicate both the Dark Hour and Tartarus, so we need to defeat all 12 of the shadows. Okay, let me try to recite everything that was just explained. But isn't that guy showing up first? Nope, guess not. Okay. Wait, let me go through this. So, it was the Kirijo group, Mitsuru's grandfather, experimenting on shadows. Something went bad, an explosion happened at where the school is. So that's why they had to rebuild. Okay, so they experimented on shadows, that thing blew up, and that caused Tartarus and the Dark Hour. So that explosion caused the Dark Hour? It caused Tartarus, I'm pretty sure. Yeah? But where did they get the shadows from? The shadows appear during the Dark Hour, but the Dark Hour was created from that explosion. So where did they get the shadows from? So you're telling me for 10 years since that explosion, the Dark Hour has been happening. So it started 10 years ago. And the shadows experimented there are the 12 shadows that we need to fight. Shadows can appear in places other than the Dark Hour. Well, I know that, but like, unless you're telling me they got them from the TV or from a phone app, where else did they get the shadows from? I'm guessing that's not explained in the game, where the Kirijo group got the shadows from to experiment on. So regardless, what I'm getting from this is the Kirijo group experimented on shadows. That thing blew up, caused the Dark Hour and Tartarus. Dunno, play Persona 2 and Persona 1. I would if they would re-release the games or remake them.
Let's see.
Maybe we shouldn't go to Tartarus tonight. Junpei-kun asked me to go over what we just talked about in the meeting. Can you talk over it with me as well? But if we defeat all 12 shadows, I won't be able to use my persona anymore. Just jump in the TV and you can use it again. Man, it's such an amazing power. I can't just let it go to waste. You're not letting it go to waste. By doing this, you're not letting it go to waste.
Hey.
Just jump into the TV, or hell, be lucky enough to get the Metaverse app on your phone. Then you can use your persona again. Aren't you calm? Must be because you're a fantastic leader who can do anything, huh? No matter what happens, you can handle it all by yourself. Isn't that right? Ha! I wish a nobody like me could be like that. Junpei-kun, are you listening? The only thing anyone knows about Tartarus is that it creates shadows. Other than that, we're all in the dark. I'm so sorry about everything. Let me know if there's anything I can say to be of help. How about a joke to, you know, lift the heavy mood? What are the 12 shadows? How'd the public take it? What happened with Mitsuru? Tell me about Sonata. Do I only get to pick one? I'd like to know for all. Special shadows that appear on full moons. They are the product of a research accident 10 years ago. In the accident, an experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. An experimental entity comprised of numerous shadows was split once more into 12 large pieces. So they experimented on what? They experimented on one entity comprised of numerous shadows. So to put it into terms some of us might understand, they experimented on a spiritomb, but then that spiritomb split off into 12 large pieces. As such, their powers far exceed those found in Tartarus. Tread with appropriate caution. Wait, hold on. Yeah, let me ask about the others. What did I just ask? In the end, over 50 people were injured in that accident. The media placed full blame on the Kirijo group for the tragedy. Well, where else would they place the blame? They singled out one researcher in particular, declaring him the main culprit behind it all. Whether it was actually all his fault or not was not the issue. The public was looking for someone to vent their pain and anger on. So they chose him, even though he was a victim himself. Their wrath was unparalleled. It was almost more frightening than seeing a horde of shadows.
Yes.
What happened with Mitsuru? Under the pretense of assisting for the benefit of the group, she was subjected to experiments on what? She was subjected to experiments on her persona for many years. Solving the mystery behind the unknown ability of personas, the development of various equipment beginning with the evoker. None of this would have been possible without her cooperation. There must have been some dangerous experiments at times too, and yet she kept agreeing to it all, I'm told. So Mitsuru's persona also was experimented on. He and Kirijo-kun have known each other for a very long time. Sanada-kun joined us when he was only in middle school. At the time, we had a third member as well. But I digress. Well, don't leave me hanging, tell me who. I mean, we all learned who it was beforehand, but my character doesn't know. Okay, that's a lot to take in. Can I leave? I can. Lore! Okay, we finally got some answers. We got the answers to the origin of Tartarus and the Dark Hour. I'm glad they didn't give me some stupid ass answer like it happened since the beginning of time and majority of the public just didn't know. I'm glad they didn't go that route. But you know, that still brings the question, like, where did they get the shadows from to experiment on them? I'm guessing we're not gonna get that answered. Well, after all that info dump, I need some food. I'm eating the pain away of being lied to. I mean, I guess I'm not the only one in this game eating the pain away. Wait, so what happened to all the people who were hospitalized then?
Lounging about as usual, huh?
Hmm? Hugh, what do you want? If you're gonna ask me to go back, the answer's still no.
Would you change your mind if I say please?
Here. I was just making sure you were still around.
That's so.
We've known each other a long time. It's been almost 14 years since we met at the orphanage. You, me, and Miki. We used to run around here until the sun went down.
Is Miki what he calls Mitsuru?
Like
or is that a character we haven't met yet?
You haven't changed one bit. If you want to get all sappy, go do it with your other pals.
What was that?
It's rare for you to think about the past. Usually, you just charge ahead like a damn fool. You've never been good at hiding shit.
Everyone thinks about the past. Even me. Anyway. We finally know how to get rid of Tartarus in the Dark Hour.
No shit?
Yeah. The thing is, all I've cared about until now is getting stronger. Everything else came second.
Even you, my friend. I'm sorry about that.
Someone made me question my reason for fighting.
Your reason for fighting? Huh. It's different for everyone. But if you don't have a good one, you can always quit. That's what I did.
I'm not like you. Man, I can't believe I'm the one getting lectured here. Well, see you around.
You really haven't changed at all.
Yes?
Can I talk to you for a moment?
Senpai, this is unusual. Please, come in.
So not only do you excel at providing support during battle, you are also quite skilled at gathering information.
Oh, I'm sorry for doing that without permission.
Don't worry, you're not in trouble. But I do have an important favor to ask of you. I want you to find out as much as you can about that incident 10 years ago.
Oh, well, very little of that was made public.
I know. That's why I want you to access the Kiricho Group's database.
You mean hack into their system?
If anyone, Futaba would be able to do that.
I'll give you my ID and password. Then you won't be held accountable. But I need to know the truth. In detail.
Senpai.
Of course, I'll understand if you refuse.
Okay, I'll see what I can do.
Are you sure? I appreciate it. Yamagishi, aren't you resentful? Regardless of my good intentions, I did drag you into this without fully explaining. I'm sure you must have at least a few complaints.
Not really. Did you know my entire family is made up of doctors? My parents are the one exception. It gives them a bit of an inferiority complex. That's why they're so hard on me. I don't like being at home. But here, I'm able to do something no one else can. I have a purpose. So no, I don't have any complaints.
You're right. We can't do this without you. No one could take your place.
Oh.
Thank you. I'll see you later.
So, Tartarus and the Dark Hour are on the way out, huh? No, that's a good thing. That's what we've been fighting for. So then... why? Damn it! Why am I so pissed?
Gosh, it's hot. Even for July. Wow. Can't believe we're already third years. Guess this will be the last time we'll wear these uniforms and hang out after school. Who cares? I just want to get into college and start having fun already.
Trust me, college sucks. High school was more fun.
I get it. My problem is me. I'm going on like fighting was my duty and all. Actually, it's just all I'm good at. Because without that, I'm nothing. So much for being a hero. I can't fight worth the shit anyway. Not compared to him, at least. Damn it! Nothing I do is good enough.
Why am I only ever right about the worst things? Am I stupid for trusting in something so blindly? Dad, I got this letter from you last spring. I must have read it 1,000 times since then.
To my family, 10 years into the future.
What?
Tomorrow, I'll bring this letter to the opening ceremony for the Moonlight Bridge. It will be stored in a time capsule and sent to you in 10 years' time. Yukari, you may be small now, but in 10 years, you'll be 16. Be in high school.
Why would you do that?
I know you've been sad because I have to work so late, but you always manage to greet me with
Wouldn't
a
it made
smile.
more sense to wait
I'm
until
really
she
proud
was
of myself.
18?
Kirijo-san appointed me head researcher. I'll be starting on a big project soon. It feels good to receive so much recognition for my work, but I swear to you, nothing is more important to me than you and your mother.
Oh, Dad.
Yukari, I wonder, are you enjoying life? Do you have high hopes for the future? Do you still look towards tomorrow with excitement and wonder, like you do now? No matter what happens in the next 10 years, I hope you're happy, and I hope this letter brings a smile to both you and your mother's faces. Eiichiro Takeba, March 6th, 2000.
Wait.
No matter what happens, huh?
March
All I can do is
6th,
believe.
2000.
I won't turn my back. I won't be like Mom. Not ever.
Wait, that hasn't been 10 years. March 6th, 2000. The game takes place in 2009. It hasn't been 10 years. Anyways, it's Peter Parker, Yuri Lowenthal. Well, if Yukari and Yosuke ever meet, it's like, you sound a lot like my dad. Yuri Lowenthal also voiced the protag in original Persona 3. Really?
It's amazing commodity.
Well, he either got an upgrade or a downgrade voicing Yosuke. You know, he may not be the protag, but he sure has more lines. A shit ton more lines.
Good, good.
Max safety shoes. Didn't Elizabeth want those?
Not bad, kid.
Instant curry. You just selling me the little curry bricks from the grocery store? This motherfucker really sold me instant curry with my pair of shoes.
Kid. Bye-bye.
This dude really threw in instant curry. Instant curry. To make it seem more appealing to buy his shoes. Well, may as well do this. I think I might call it for tonight after I'm done this. Important announcement. Is the game shutting down like Clump Penguin did? It has been our hope since the launch of Innocent Sin Online to maintain the game for as long as we are able. Oh man. Did I call it? Unfortunately, after careful consideration, we have made the difficult decision to terminate service. See, had you developed a single-player offline mode, then this wouldn't be an issue. We deeply apologize for any inconvenience this may cause for our loyal players. And he voiced in Yosuke and Persona 3 MC and Persona Q. Interesting. The servers will remain open until the official end date. Please tie up any unfinished business before then. Thank you for understanding. We hope you've enjoyed your time with Innocent Sin Online. Man, first Rooster Teeth is going down, and now this? Ugh. If you never did the S-Link, then the game wouldn't be up forever. I'm the cause for the game's death. I see Maya. You got the message from admins, right, Tatsuya? You know what game this is to me? What online game I played for so much, but then went down and I died inside? It said they're canceling Innocent Sin. Think it's for real? I know it's a ridiculous game that not many people heard of. You know, it's not a shooter game, it's not an MMO, it's not anything. You know what it was? It was fucking Pet Society on Facebook. God damn it, I loved that game. And Fish a Fish. I loved those two games on Facebook, but then they went down. They died. Like, if you never heard of Pet Society, goddamn did I love that game. I mostly loved it because growing up I saw my sister play it and then I got interested. You know, I tried looking stuff up on the games and I could find damn near nothing. It is that old and obscure that I could find almost nothing of it online. No videos on it on YouTube, no infos, no wikis on it, no nothing. All I have with those games are my memories. I mean, technically there's an app, like, somewhat for Pet Society. I think it's called Pet Paradise, but it's not the same. I tried it, it's not the same. Anyways, not much we can do, no way, whatever I guess, I don't care. Yeah, I guess not many people were playing Nemore. Maya seems sad. But it still sucks. They probably just want to save some money. Come on, you could have spelled money normally. Tatsuya, do you think we'll still be able to see each other? I bet in class. I think so. No, this is the end. Don't worry about that. Nope, goodbye. You were nothing to me, and you will be nothing to me. Yeah, I guess we gotta find another way. Hey! I got an idea. Let's meet up in person. A diff MMO, maybe? Or IOL somewhere? IDK. I liked this one, though. Hold on, what was that second idea you said? IRL, you say? No, we have to stop wasting our TM. Maya's not going quietly. I'll beat him to the punch. What are you planning? That won't change anything. So you're saying you'll quit the game before they get a chance to make you quit because the game's shutting down? Oh, don't worry. Oh, don't worry, Tatsu. I won't do nothing dangerous. Maya seems a little happier. And maybe a little sadistic as well. I'm gonna send them a log for the convos we've been having together here. If they knew this game is important to us, maybe they'll reconsider. Look, 2 players really enjoy our game still. Let's keep up the servers. Even though you might be a middle-aged man or a 12-year-old girl, that shouldn't matter. To tell you the truth, I kinda hope you're a handsome guy, though. Don't worry, Maya will protect you. We'll always be partners, Kay? I can tell Maya cares about me. Hmm. 9. KK, I'm gonna go write my email with our convo log. Don't mess with Maya and friends, or you'll regret it. Mwahahaha! I don't know, Rico did it better. Next time we'll celebrate our victory, okay? Bye! But these games really keep track of your chat log? Doesn't that get deleted instantly after you log off? You know, it's not like Facebook Messenger. Or Discord. Or Skype, who remembers that?
Oh.
You know what I also thought about since last time too? I'm about to end this, I think that's long enough for today. I also realized that, whoops. I don't know, since I'm used to Persona 5 Confidants, where you don't have to pick the right choices until, you know, that one ranking. Where the hell's she at? Oh. Hermit, I don't know, like, if we manage to actually meet and, you know, rizz up our teacher, wouldn't that be the first romance in this game is gonna be our goddamn teacher? Well, I didn't expect that. If that's the case, I don't know what's gonna happen in 10. I don't know, would that be the case? What? We're still not at 30 hours. I don't know, if that is the case, then I guess maybe the first romance of this game is our freaking teacher. I did not see that coming. Anyways, well, that's enough for today. Well, thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye.